Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised. But if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here. No harm, no foul. But I'll remember our Tom fondly. Anywhoosies, hi babies, how you doing? That was a weird air. It's storming outside, so hopefully we don't lose power. But if you hear like crashing and stuff, you know, it's just Mother Nature opening up her bathrobe. That made sense. No, that made sense. That made sense. She's showing full bush today. And here we are with new makeup nonsense bingo. The funnest video. Is it the funnest video? I don't know. For me it is, because I love shit talking makeup. And if you've never heard of this video or this concept, this is basically a new makeup release video, but this was crafted by the wonderful, the beautiful ham and cheese pocket to my ham and cheese pocket. That made no sense. Emily Han pictured here. We love Emily. Emily created this beautiful, wonderful idea and I'm just riding her little coattails. That's pretty much what it is. So like I said, this is a new makeup release video where we comb various makeup accounts on Instagram, throw all those images in a folder, use a random number generator, use wonderful bingo cards. Ooh, spooky. Use wonderful bingo cards created by Emily and add that with a couple of adult libations and bloopity blop blop, magic happens. Now besides Emily and I, we also have another person that is part of our weird Three Musketeer trio, and that is Audra from Audra and Home. We love this little darling cupcake right here. Definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. Exactly like that. Hi. Make sure it's all the eyes. All right, hi. I just got home from Florida and my brain melted. It's also so spooky. I really love this. Too bad this energy wasn't for October, because right now we're in Thanksgiving, which is not as spooky. Well, maybe it is. Depending on who you have to go spend Thanksgiving with, it could be spooky. Yeah, it could be spooky for sure. Anywhoosie, with that said, these are the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Here's my makeup bingo card. And without further motherfucking ado, welcome to New Nonsense Makeup Bingo. Kind of timed that perfectly, not really. All right. What I'm drinking today is, you know, listen, we are sponsored again, y'all. Which, I'm kidding, we're not. But maybe we are in the future. Oh my God, they have holiday cups. Dunkin' Donuts has these beautiful holiday cups. I don't know if you could see it. But essentially this is an unsweetened iced tea. I just throw a lot of Tito's vodka in it. A couple of lemon wedges because I just want to be that bitch. And some agave because again, I want to be that bitch. I don't fuck Splenda. I don't fuck with Splenda, but I also don't fuck Splenda. Can you fuck Splenda? Wait, does Yahoo Questions still exist? No, it doesn't. That's something that I would put on Yahoo Questions. Like, can you fuck Splenda? No, you can't. I mean, you probably could actually if you just dip your parts in it. You know what? I almost wanted to just close the video out. Like I was just too embarrassed to be like, how do we move on from this? I don't know. It's not cute. It really isn't. None of what I do is cute. But that Tito's is, ooh, girl, let's talk about some makeup. Okay, why do I want this? I don't even know why I want this. So, Tarte. Tarte came out with the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's $52. The Thunder's not having it. Ooh, 28 new, oh, it's 28 new shades. New Rosy Plum and Bronze Neutrals. Oh. Okay, I really like this, and I hate that I like this, because I feel like such a stupid basic bitch. But, oh, I kind of want this. It's terrible. I also want the fucking blush too. Okay, here's the deal. I kind of feel like this is definitely Aspen over our territory. I hated that palette with a passion. Like, I fucking hated that palette. And there were a lot of people that really enjoyed that palette, but I just didn't understand this like no makeup, makeup, no makeup, makeup, no makeup look. But hear me out though. I kind of like it. I think I kind of like it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I feel like I like it. I don't know, like there's just something about it that like I know I have these colors in my collection, but here I am really thinking about purchasing it. And I'm not even drunk, okay? This is just me sober. And I'm like, I could totally fuck that up. I like it. I hate that I like it because there's nothing special about it. Even the outside packaging, like there's nothing cool about this shit. It's the same shades we have. Literally, it's this palette. I have the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette, which is what I have on my eyes today, by the way. Thank you very much. But like, seriously, it's like, it's the same palette. I'm looking at this palette already in my fucking hands, yet here I am being like, oh, well, this looks pretty good. I should buy it. So I'm actually tempted, but I don't think it's worth $52. No offense to people who love Tarte and literally eat that brand's asshole, but I don't think it's worth 52 bucks. If anything, this should be like a $39 palette. And still then I'm like side-eyeing it, like, I don't know about you. So I kind of want it, but I kind of want to see if it's going to go on sale during Black Friday or if there might be a holiday sale, because that's when I'm gonna pick it up. Because I know I'm gonna pick it up. And it's not for science or anything. It's because I just want to have it. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If mama wants to have it, mama's gonna buy it. Mama will buy it at a discount. I also like the blush too, even though it's nothing spectacular. I have this color. I know I do. I could probably pull out at least 7 blushes. But again, here I am, like thinking this is the most fucking unique thing, but I know it's not unique. It's such a weird theme I'm having. I feel like I'm caught in the Matrix somewhere. I need it. The other thing in this collection is the Full Bloom Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara. That retails for $24. Oh, by the way, that blush is not worth $29. That blush is worth maybe $17. I don't know why I picked 17 about like a specific number, but I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this, but I'm gonna wait for it to come on sale. And I feel like this is a good one. I don't know, there's something about it that I'm like, oh, this is a good one. This is a good palette because this is like a no frills period pants palette. And sometimes I just really fucking love those palettes. I like not having to think about it. I love being able to just know that if I combine 75 fucking colors, it's just gonna look pretty because all these colors are boring. They're basic and they're reliable. And sometimes we just need reliability. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to think. Sometimes I just want to be like, I know this is gonna look good. And that's what this is. I know it's gonna look good. I don't care what color combinations I'm gonna use. It's just gonna look fucking flawless every time. Granted, no one's gonna go out of their way to compliment me. I know that, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm going through a lot of emotions, y'all. Yeah, I'm buying it. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for it to come down. Ooh, that rain. Whew. I'm gonna wait for this to come down in price because literally spending, what, $80 on 2 products? Get the fuck out of here. Not Tarte anyway. If this was $40, I'd be like, okay, yeah, totally could fuck up a $40 purchase. Even $45. I'll even throw in the $5, but not $80. And the mascara is fine. Like, that mascara is okay, but like, there's nothing to really to write home about. Yo, it's fucking coming down. If I get sucked out of the window, oh, there's a good chance I'm getting sucked out of the window today, kids. New York's not done with me. Even though I told New York I'm leaving, the weather said, nah, bitch, you will leave when I tell you to leave. Pray for me. I'm gonna call this another Ann palette. Next. All right, unpopular opinion, because I'm just fucking full of it. You know, I think e.l.f. is overrated. I don't hate e.l.f., but like I wouldn't go out of my way for e.l.f. Does that make sense? I'm also getting I'm getting tired of all these like really weird collaborations that really just fucking make no sense in my eyes. Like why? Yeah, I know I'm in the minority. I know a lot of people are losing their shit over this one, but I personally am like, why the fuck is there even a makeup collaboration with this? Don't get me wrong though, the execution's actually pretty fucking cute. It is cute. Like, there's nothing really offensive. Yeah, you know, fuck it. There's nothing offensive about this. Like, I think it's very cute. This is violent. Oh my God. I really angered the world. Holy shit. Okay, so in this collection, which by the way, I feel like it's a total missed opportunity that it's with Makeup Revolution and not e.l.f. because that would have been funny if it was e.l.f. x e.l.f. Anyway. So there looks like there's actually quite a few different things in this collection. So you get the Oh My God palette, 30 bucks. Then you have Palette Ninny Muggins for 18 bucks. Candy Cane Lip Gloss for $10. Smiling's My Favorite Lip Care Duo for 8. Candy Cane Forest Bomb Trio, 15. You have some eye glistens. Oh, I guess that's some sort of liquid eyeshadow. Those are 12. Primers, 14. Christmas Cheer Highlighter, 12 bucks. Fixing Spray, $8. Narwhal Brush Set. Sorry, I had to look at the Narwhal Brush Set a little bit closer. I don't like that, but okay, fine. Makeup bag, 12 bucks. Body spray, $8. Bubble Drizzle, 8 bucks. Snowball Bath Fizzers, 8. Need a Hug Body Butter, 8 bucks. Okay, so you get a lot of shit in this collection. Do you necessarily need it? Do you necessarily want it? I don't know. Personally, I fucking wouldn't even really give this thing a second look because, like I said, I think e.l.f. is just one of those movies that it's okay. I just don't understand what the hype is around it. Don't get me wrong, all right? I love me a good Will Ferrell, okay? We all do. I'm a Talladega Nights person though. Like I could fuck up that movie seriously all the time. I could really watch Talladega Nights all the time. There's no question about it. But I just don't really understand the correlation of makeup to e.l.f. or e.l.f. to makeup. It's like a really weird cash grabby thing, but enough people are going to shit their pants and want it. So yeah, so I mean, listen, Makeup Revolution, I think their quality is really hit or miss. If we're gonna be talking about the Simpsons collection, that was hashtag garbage. Like not even the good kind, not even the me kind. It was not good. But there were a couple of gems in that one. And really, it's just this. And I have it sitting right in front of me, ironically enough. No, wait, it's not that one. Fuck that one. Where's the other one? I mean, if that one's okay, the face palette's okay, but there's a highlighter palette that's totally fucking worth it to get. So I'm glad to say that they, you know, they're stepping it up a little bit, especially when it comes to highlighters, because I feel like Makeup Revolution and highlighters really suck ass for days, but a lot of their shit is just not that good. I feel like packaging wise, they executed it, but quality wise, if it's anything like fucking Simpsons, nah bitch, I'm all set. So I'm all set here. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna call this Makeup Revolution go away. I could call this a cash grab because that's what I feel like it is, but I'm gonna be nice today. I'm listening to Mother Nature right now. She's not very happy outside, so I'm gonna be nice in here and say that this is Makeup Revolution go away. And come back again some other day. Next. Okay, so I bought this, no surprise here. Melt Cosmetics is coming out with a new holiday collection. I think this is a holiday collection. No, it's a holiday collection. This is the r.e.m. Mariposas. And I am so sorry. I am incredibly, like, boringly bland, basically white. Where if I try to say anything in a different language, my accent is terrible. So I apologize for just how I say things. Ooh, I even feel cringy when I say r.e.m. Mariposas. Ooh, bitch, that hurts. For anyone who speaks Spanish, I hope you had a good laugh at that one. Holy fuck. Okay, this collection is pretty fucking cute. I'm not gonna lie. So in this collection, which by the way is available and I purchased it on their website, there is a pressed pigment palette that retails for $70, which is a fucking huge departure from their normal prices, at least by 10 bucks. You have a blush palette that's 58 bucks. You have ultra matte lipsticks, Perfectionist lip pencils. Oh, you have 2 gel eyeliners and then 1 pigment paint. You have a brush set, a hand mirror, and the whole PR collection I believe was $450. Then they knocked it down to $425 because Melt was being fucking generous. Okay, so needless to say, I didn't get their collection because I want to say half of it interested me, the other half I could kind of care less about. Like, especially when it comes to the colors of the lipstick. They're screaming that I own a real estate agency and I'm a fierce ass bitch. It's just something I don't really need. And I really do love their gel liners. I have to thank Ashley for that. So Ashley, hi, I love you. Ashley was the one that kind of really got me to really like Melt eyeliners, and they are fucking fantastic. So I'm really excited to try those two. And I actually thought the pink one was actually a gel liner, but it turns out it's a pigment paint. So I'm not gonna put that in the waterline. but we're gonna try to put it all over the lid and see what happens. The blush palette looks really pretty, and I like that they're kind of like these really neutral, kind of bronzy blushes. Like they remind me of like the blushes, not the fucking blushes. What am I talking about? The bronzers from Bare Minerals, which I feel like I'm the last person to fucking talk about them, but like they're really good. And if you ever see them, like fuck them up because they are fucking awesome. And that's what they kind of remind me of these. There's enough brown that make me think it's kind of like a hybrid between the two. I don't know, like they're really cute. The palette itself, you know, it's pretty. Did I necessarily need to have it? No, I don't think so. Like it's not the most unique color story of the land. Like it's another fucking rainbow palette at the end of the day. But they do have some swampy colors in there that make me really interested in wanting to try the formula. And if it's like their last few palettes they have released, I am going to love it. I hope it is, because I really hate fucking ripping them apart. I really do, because I like Melt's aesthetic, even though sometimes like the whole like I smoke all the time, I'm 420. Like I'm fucking over that. It's like a middle-aged person clinging to their fucking youth. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you don't need to wear the low-rise jeans, okay? Like, you're not drinking in a garage somewhere wearing your Ugg boots, all right? This is not 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that time. Anywhoosies, I'm intrigued. But I think they're absolutely out of their fucking mind charging that much money for their huge boxes. I don't know, like, I like their makeup. I just don't think their price point matches it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't see that their quality quite matches their high-ass price point. But in any case, expect a review in the future. And I hope that I really, really do enjoy it. So I have to say though, out of all the holiday releases that have come out, this is probably my least favorite holiday release. I don't want to say that I don't like it. It's just, I think compared to some other holiday makeup, I feel like other brands definitely step their pussies up when it comes to this stuff. This one is kind of like, I like it, but I feel like y'all have released cooler shit the last few releases that weren't considered holiday. I don't know, I just expected a little bit more from it, I suppose. In any case, I bought it. I already fucking bought it, so expect a review in the future. Next. The next palette is from Natasha Denona, and this is the Glam Face and Eye palettes. They retail for $59. There's a light and a dark version. You get a cream blush, a highlighter, and 5 eyeshadows. So I think the best way to describe this is actually, I'm going to shout out Dana on here. Hi, Dana. Love your face. Dana said this is basically, this palette is like the mini nude on steroids, and that's essentially what this is. Where the fuck is it? So I was still like, where the fuck is it? I have the light version. I'm sorry, it's like kind of a little bit washed out here, but I have the light version. I purchased this during the Sephora sale. It's fucking great. It's great. I don't have a bad thing to say about it. I am going to be doing a review on it, but I figured it's sold out, and I know everybody kind of put up their review on it, and that's why it's just like, Unfortunately, since I was out of the office, Unfortunately, since I was out of the office, I wasn't able to make a review video on this. Expect one definitely in the near future. So if this is available and you are really interested in checking this out, do so. It's fucking great. I love the blush. I love the highlighter. The eyeshadows are fabulous. It's truly the mini nude on steroids. It really is. So if you like that palette, or if you've been interested in wanting to get that palette, I say this is like a really nice departure from it, especially considering it, you get 2 face products as well. Now the cream blush kind of is weird, especially like when I first got it, because it felt like it had, I don't want to say like a weird film or whatever, but it definitely felt like it hit hard pan, the consistency of the blush. However, I did take this away with me when I was in Florida, and it was fine. It worked really, really well. And the highlighter is good, especially if you look like a powdered donut. Like, you're gonna fucking love it. All the eyeshadows are fucking fabulous. The 2 metallics are really fucking metallic, like really fucking metallic. They're perfect. So highly recommend checking this palette out. Of course, I'm still gonna do a video on it. Probably put it in a fun size because it's a small palette, and I literally just told you all my thoughts on it. Do I really need to make a fucking video on it? I don't know. But it's good. It's fucking solid. It's awesome. If you do see it and you're interested in this type of product, rest assured you're making a good purchase. Now, I can't say if the quality of the darker palette mimics the quality of the lighter palette. There are a bunch of people that have purchased both and kind of compared the two, so definitely go check out their review videos. But I actually really fucking like this palette. Again, like I said this definitely a couple of times already, like when it comes to holiday makeup this year, last year was awful. Like I really just didn't really fucking care for anything. This one, like I'm literally sucking everyone's dick. Like I love everybody. Like literally ookie cookie all over my face. Like I'm so excited. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. Fucking Google it. So anywhoosies, I totally recommend checking this out if you're interested in this. So we are gonna call this more holiday bullshit, because that's essentially what this is, more holiday bullshit. And yeah, if you do want to see a review on this, press 45 down below. Actually, let me make this more complicated. 45 if it's a dedicated video, 54 if it should be included in a fun size, or 62 if you really just don't give a shit. 45 for a full, 54 for a fun size, 62 if you could fucking care less. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna call this more holiday bullshit, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Okay, so the next one is from a brand that I just like wanna like them more. Like, I just wanna like them more. Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. The second video I ever created on YouTube was talking about the Elvira palette. It's rough. It's rough, but I leave my older videos up because, you know, I like to show the growth of this channel, even though it's probably definitely got worse. Definitely got worse. Like, the growth is really not really growth. If anything, it's more immaturity. And I mean, it is what it is, okay? Like, I came from a broken home, okay? Like, I had 2 Christmases, so what do you expect? That said, that was probably one of the, was that the last thing I've ever purchased from them? I think that might have been, because everything that has actually come out since then, I have not really been interested in. Like, I just don't care. I like their aesthetic, but I feel like their products just don't match it. You know what I mean? So that said, they released a holiday palette called the Mortician Show, which, here's the thing. I am not crazy about the artwork. Okay, so the actual thing that says new holiday palette Mortician Show, I'm like, ooh, I don't like it. But I do like that it's this kind of fun, like, stained glass kind of moment, but also tarot cardy. Like, that's cool. I could fuck with that. You open the palette up, I could still fuck with it because it looks really pretty, the inside of it. But then I actually look at the shades and I'm like, I think of the brand, was it Likely Makeup? Which, by the way, if you've never tried it, they have 2 blush palettes. I believe one's called like the Clown palette. The other one's called like the Fairy palette. Fantastic, fantastic quality. Actually, hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the Clown palette. She's cute. And then we had the Fairy palette, which I'm so sorry, I feel like these lights are washing it out, but they're very beautiful. These are fucking great. So I guess because like I look at that and then I look at Lethal Cosmetics, and they do have some really beautiful bright blushes as well. Especially they make a yellow and an orange blush that's like fucking perfect. And if you're ever interested in purchasing Lethal Cosmetics, I do have a coupon code with them. Use the code garbage to save 10% off your order. I do not make a fucking dime off of it. It's just for you to use and abuse. That said, so when I think about like bright blushes like that, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I've already had like a couple of different indie brands that have really nice formula. So I'm kind of less intrigued to want to pick this up, but I don't know if it's just maybe the colors. I don't know, like this kind of doesn't feel like it's a holiday palette. If anything, I feel like this could have been released in Easter. I think if this was released during Easter or like just spring in general, I think I would have had a very different reaction. I think I would have been like, oh, this is fucking cute. But I think for, you know, the holidays, I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't give a shit about it. Yeah. Like, I know that sounds like really harsh, but like, there's just nothing about it that screams, I need to try this. Like, I don't know. So with that said, I'm gonna call this, I don't think I can call this anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna call this anything, but I'm curious to know if anyone is gonna be picking this up, but I am definitely going to be skipping out on this one. So yeah. Next. Oh, I was getting tagged left and motherfucking right for this one. So this is Milan Rowe. I think I'm saying that correctly. Not entirely sure. But this is a collaboration with Doodles by the Bunny. And I don't know if you know who Doodles by the Bunny is, but Angela, I will make sure to leave her Instagram down below. She basically just creates or like recreates palettes, but in like specific themes. So like she really makes really beautiful naked palettes. I kind of found her because I think somebody tagged me in one of her palettes. I don't know, did she make a Jaws palette or something? Oh, no. You know what it was? It was a naked naked palette, and I think it had like a bunch of greens in it and looked really fucking pretty. This has to be probably one of the prettiest green palettes I have ever seen. This retails for $39 and there's 14 different shades between like a matte and metallic finish. And it looks so fucking pretty. Like I love the whole design of it. I love that it's called Poison Ivy and it's just so fucking pretty. Like it's really pretty. Like I don't have a bad thing to say about this palette because I feel like every color is crucial to the palette. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those palettes that I'm just like, this is perfect. This is exactly, you understood the assignment. You got it. A plus 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 plus. I fucking cannot wait to slap this shit on my face. And I love that. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. I know it's available now. I'm definitely going to check it out. I've never heard of this brand before, so I don't know if the quality is good or not. It would honestly be a fucking shame if it's not, because it's so pretty that I'm like, oh God, I really fucking hope so. Otherwise it's such a fucking shame. It really would be. So kind of hoping that everything is perfect. Although I'm not gonna lie, one of these kind of looks like a pressed glitter, but no, it's a metallic. So anyway, expect a review on it in the future, but let me know if you did pick this up. Very, very curious, especially if you've ever tried anything from this brand, because I've never even heard of them before. Anyway, we're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna try it and we're gonna hope for the best. And I really hope that it's everything that I think it's going to be, because it'll be a shame if it's not. So let's call this Put It On My Motherfucking Face, because we're gonna put this on my motherfucking face. Next. All right, here's the thing. You know what? I'm actually gonna go on a fucking rant here for a few minutes. So I'm an asshole and I wound up picking up the stupid fucking Besame Spider Compact, okay? This is what she looks like right here. This was $100, okay? I actually think it was more than $100. And listen, I got weak. I got weak in the motherfucking knees and I was like, oh my God, I need to have this because I've been trying my hardest to get one of those goddamn Disney princess ones, right? Like I am a Disney fucking weirdo freak and I just love Disney so much. I really love the compacts that Besame has been releasing. Not every compact has been cute though. It hasn't. This one is pretty fucking adorable and it's Snow White. It's so cute. It's so cute. The lipstick's fine. I don't know. It's like a berry red color. I could kind of really care less about it, but the compact is really pretty. Nothing, however, beats the Mulan compact. That's been hands down the prettiest fucking one. I'm also gonna throw in the other one too. Like there's a Moana compact. Moana's fine. It's not as cute as Snow White, but Moana is fine. Last makeup bingo, I didn't pull this one, but it was a Tiana compact. That one, not my fucking favorite, which is a shame because I was actually really looking forward to that one because I was like, oh, it's gonna be really fucking pretty. I don't know what I was expecting, but like not what came out. Like it just seemed too cheesy compared to the other ones. Anyway, so every time I've been trying to get one of these compacts, it just never fucking works out. So lo and behold, I get this fucking spider one and I was like, oh fine, I'll get the spider one. Like it's goth, it's me, it's my namesake, cool. So then I get it. Compact wise, it's beautiful. This compact is fucking awesome. I feel like an evil bitch. Like I love it. I'm like just, it has such a snap to it. You know what I mean? Like a fucking hot dog. It has such a snap that I like feel like everybody in a 3-mile radius just like turns and goes clutching their pearls because I'm about to speak. Then I realized when you open it up and you actually look at the fucking product, first of all, the thing that drew me into this fucking thing is not even a pan embossing. It's a fucking sticker, dude. It's not even a sticker. It's a fucking, I'm sorry, I lost it now. It's just a plastic piece of fucking paper that pretty much just has like the moon and stars on it. I thought it was actually embossed in pan. And maybe that was my fuck up, okay? That was my fuck up. I didn't realize it. But then when I actually start to use it, when I actually start to swirl the product, I already hit fucking hard pan. I didn't even put this shit on my fucking face. Also, it's kind of like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Bitch, I got fucking had. You know what? I'm actually gonna come out with a video that's like things I'm really upset about buying because they really fucking suck. And this one's gonna be the top of the fucking list. So because of that, I will never fucking buy one of these goddamn stupid looking fucking Disney compacts. Never will ever spend my money. Nope. No, thank you. I feel like so mad. Like just so mad because I expected. Oh my God, wait, didn't this have a fucking diamond on it? Oh, no. Okay. I almost was about to lose my goddamn mind right now because I thought I accidentally broke something off this compact. Baby, I'm not having it today. Oh my god. Honestly, this was just such a fucking waste of money. This was $101. $101 and this shit already hit hard pan. It's not even fucking good. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. At least with the other one, I would have got a fucking lipstick, I guess, right? Like, I guess that would have made it worth it. Anyway, I am so fucking annoyed with what it is. So I'm guessing the little Disney princess one. Yep. That's definitely not pan embossing. It's again another little stupid fucking plastic slip thing. I swear to God, if I didn't know that it was going to be like just a plain old highlighter and not even a good one, I would have never picked it up. I would have fucking never picked it up. So that said, I'm kind of like excited for when Besame stops releasing this bullshit so I don't get visibly upset every time I pull one of these fucking things. But I will say, compact wise though, the Snow White is definitely really cute and Moana one is cute too, but I think the Snow White's a little bit better than the Moana one. But rest assured, don't buy it. Just don't buy these. They're just a waste of time and money. Take that money, go to American Express and open up a high yield savings account. You will fucking thank me later, okay? Don't waste your time in this shit. It's bullshit. So with that said, I'm gonna call this same shit, new packaging, because it's the same shit, just new packaging, and it's garbage. Fucking garbage. Next. Speaking of garbage, Byredo! Byredo is coming out with the coolest looking compact I have ever seen. Okay, too bad their eyeshadows are not amazing, especially for the price tag. So this little alien egg retails for $67. It just reminds me of something I would see in Prometheus or Alien. It's just so fucking cool. Like, I almost want to buy it just so I know that it morphs into an alien and eats me alive because I am ready to leave this fucking world because I spent $100 on a fucking product that sucks ass. Anywhoosies, I really love that it's just like really trippy looking and I feel like my house is gonna be haunted. I love that for me. When I remember the quality is nothing special, I'm like, never mind. I feel like this episode is just me getting angry, not necessarily me having a good time. Because honestly, a lot of this makeup sucks. Garbage, and not even the good kind. Anyways, this is really cute. It also kind of reminds me of like one of those CoverGirl or Revlon, like, you know, like they have the little eyeshadow palettes. Like, I feel like I've seen this before at the drugstore for damn sure. So I just think it's really funny of a color story, but I mean, it's pretty. Not gonna lie, like, I'm definitely looking at it like, oh, I would fuck with this up. But then again, I remember how not memorable the fucking eyeshadows are. It's such beautiful packaging. It's just such a fucking shame. I honestly just love the packaging. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's definitely bordering on an alien egg, and once it hatches, it will kill me and my whole family. And I love that. So this is a no though. It's bullshit. Like, the quality isn't really there, so especially not for that fucking price tag. Even though it is a goth fucking dream, I'm gonna say a no on this. And I guess with that, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Tell me how I bought this. But tell me how I'm finally looking at House Labs and I'm like, oh, you exist. I feel like every product that they have ever come out with, I literally was just scratching my head like, what the fuck is this? Who is this for? Who wants this? But then they released this collection and there's something about it that is just so deliciously basic that I am fucking obsessed. The packaging kind of reminds me if Hermes and Tom Ford had a baby and then they, like, this thing got birthed out of somebody's fucking vagina. Like, this looks so good. I am low-key, it's a low-key. Ew. Sometimes I say words and I'm like, oh girl, you are too old to be saying that shit. I'm excited for this. The packaging totally has my attention and I'm so fucking excited for it. Now, what I picked up, which by the way, it doesn't launch until later this month, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I didn't get any of the lip sauces, the lip glazes. Those are $26. Honestly, they're described as toppers that plump and moisturize, and then they have a multi-dimensional sparkle finish, which basically means they have glitter in them. And I don't like a lot of lip products with glitter because why? Like, I'm not trying to look like I have a fucking disco ball in my mouth. Like, no, I'm all set, fam. So I kind of skipped down those. Then there was like cream mini lipstick set. It was 58 bucks and didn't really interest me. Some of the colors looked really pretty, but then majority of the colors just kind of looked the same, and I know I wasn't ever gonna fucking wear them. Now, what I did pick up was the gel powder all over rouge. I picked up 2 of them in the shade Bellini and Rossini. I also picked up the gel highlighter. Even though I feel like it could kind of be a little bit too dark for me, I'm kind of hoping that maybe it's not too dark for me, huh? And then I got the highlighter brush for $20 because it was gold and it looked perfect, and I just wanted to be a bougie fucking asshole. Like, that's really why I wanted it. There's also, I read that really fast and I thought it said trash can, and I'm like, they're selling trash cans? Like, I need to get on that. No, it's a train case, not the same thing. There's also a liquid eyeliner. I heard really good things about her liquid eyeliners, but I've never tried it. But I'm not a liquid eyeliner person. Like, I don't know. Like, I think when you have hooded eyes and you don't have that much space, I don't know. I feel like I can never pull off a fucking wing or anything because it just looks really fucking stupid on me. But hey, if that's your bag, like, that's all you, but it's just a preference thing and I really just don't fuck with it. That's why I didn't pick it up. But I mean, even the train case actually looks cute, not gonna lie. But overall, I'm honestly really impressed with this because I feel like everything that has ever come out from this brand, I have never been excited about because it just looks boring and basic and bullshit and I hate it. And I'm just like, who the fuck are you? What's your fucking identity? Like, I don't know who you are. Like, Lady Gaga's name would not be attached to it. I'd be like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck asked for it? What is this? What is this shit? Maybe because House of Gucci is coming out. I really want to see it because I love Lady Gaga. Art pop forever, okay? Now I'm like really into this. So I really like, I'm hoping for the best. And I think for the first time actually purchasing her products, because one I did get from an Ipsy bag or some fucking bag, and not gonna lie, not great. I think it was like a stupid fucking eyebrow thing. I don't know. It was just bad. It was bad, dude. It was just bad. So I have high hopes. Is my expectations gonna get let down? Probably. Are you here for the ride? Obviously. So I'm excited for this. So I can't wait to fuck my face up with this Casa Gaga Italian glam. Like, listen, I just want to say things like bruschetta. Like, that's all I want to say. Like, mozzarella. Like, that's all I want. I want to pretend I live in like the Tuscany mountainside. Does that make sense? Tuscan mountains, and like, you know, just fucking eat and fuck all day long. Because that's what I imagine all beautiful Italian people do. They just eat and fuck all day long. Sounds good to me, man. Like, that sounds fucking great. So anyway, can't wait to fuck my face up with this. And yes, I did purchase this. So we're gonna call this, yes, obviously I purchased this for science, but reality is I just want to feel like a beautiful Italian goddess, even though I'm a dumpy Irish woman. Like, just love that for me. Next. What the fuck is any of this? I'm talking about Ariana Grande's r.e.m. Beauty. So here's the thing, this is what I don't get. It's supposed to be space agey, but it's like doing space age at the bare minimum. Honestly, if she didn't put that fucking helmet on, I would think like this is drugstore packaging. I don't get space agey from it, right? I just don't. Like, maybe the lipsticks, because it like has like that peekaboo top or whatever. It looks like a rocket shooting out, or like a, I was about to say red rocket, which if you don't know what that is, Google it. Google it. Just don't do it at work. But the eyeshadows, it's like, you know what this reminds me of? It's what people in the 90s thought the future would look like. Does that make sense? Because it makes sense in my brain. And maybe that's the Tito's talking, y'all, but I'm telling you, like, this is what people in the 90s thought the future would look like. Everything kind of like just silver and just like really boring. It's screaming space age dildo vibe a little bit, but overall though, it just feels like, let's just slap some silver on it and round out the edges, because that's what the future is. That's what space travel is gonna be like. That's what I'm getting from this. This is like 90s interpretation of what the future in space was going to be. That said, honestly, the whole makeup, all of it is just like, the lipstick colors look nice. They're boring basic bitch colors, that's fine. The eyeshadows, I don't know what any of that is. Hold on. Let's see. What exactly do you get? So there are 3 eyeshadow palettes. They're $24 a piece. Lashes are $16. Glow and Show. There is a volumizing mascara, a lengthening mascara, both $15. Borderline eyeliner marker, 19 bucks. Midnight Shadow liquid eyeshadows. Midnight Shadows liquid eyeshadows. That's a fucking mouthful. 16 bucks. 10 matte and 11 metallic shades. Whole eyeliners for $17. 10 Interstellar highlighter toppers. So I'm assuming that all those little swirly doos are the highlighter toppers. Fuck's a highlighter topper? Okay. Matte lipsticks for 19 bucks. Lip stain markers for 16. Lip gloss for 17. Whatever. This all looks fucking boring. It looks boring. There's nothing fun about this, and it feels almost juvenile in a way. Like I would expect to see this in Claire's, you know what I mean? Or this kind of borders on baby's first makeup kit. She can be a real beauty guru. Apologies and gray sweaters and all. Like that's kind of what this is. It also comes with like a little mini ring light and just, you know, I was gonna say something really bad, but I will not finish that thought, but ooh. I'll shut up. Anyway, not into this. And I know a lot of people are gonna buy it just purely for who Ariana is. And I mean, it is what it is. Like, Ariana, baby, you're gonna make money, you know that. Good for you. I would be interested in looking at this brand more once I see more reviews on it, but like, just where I'm at in my makeup journey, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know, it's just not for me. I feel like this is definitely geared towards a younger audience. I almost wish if we're going to like have that space age mentality, I'm like, we're all about planets and shit. I kind of wish that the Byredo packaging kind of was like for this brand, because I feel like that would have been cool. That would have been really fucking sick. But instead you just got whatever people from the 90s thought space age was gonna look like, and it's gross. So we're gonna call this a new celeb brand. Wish you the best. You're gonna make millions and millions of dollars, and you're gonna have fucking 25 homes from this, and good for you. I respect the hustle, bitch. I really do. Next. It's always good to see our Lord and Savior Colourpop. Hey Daddy, how you doing? I am not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. So Colourpop is coming out with more of this Mandalorian collection, and they first started with like the Baby Yoda palette, and now they have like the Mandalorian palette, which I kind of love. And then I realized that this kind of looks like one of those Baroque palettes that came out last year, and I'm like, oh, okay, I really don't need that. The thing that draws me in the most obviously is that fucking mustard yellow, because I'm like, oh bitch, I need to have this. But then I remember like all those colors I can find in like the Baroque palettes. Yeah, so like here's the Baroque palette for example. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of essentially the same fucking shit. Maybe it's like a combination of these palettes that came out. So you have the Baroque, or you have the Ornate palette. So I kind of feel like it's a mix between those two. I don't know if it's the exact dupe for dupe. That I don't know, and I'm not going to investigate any further, but it actually made me stop. First thing I thought of when I saw the palette, it's like, oh, this is really cute, but I feel like I already fucking have this though. Which I mean, it's Colourpop's MO. Are we surprised? No. So in this collection, the Mandalorian palette is 16. You have a lip duo for 18. The Child Hand Mirror for 12. And then you have the Cutest in the Galaxy Cosmetics bag for 15. The full collection is 75. And if you get the two palettes, it's 32. I mean, it's fucking, they're cute. They are really fucking cute. But if you were interested in picking this up, definitely go check to see if you have these fucking colors. Honestly, I feel like it should be a PSA for any Colourpop palette. Go look at your shit. Make sure you do not buy this again and again and again, because I'm really trying my best not to fall in that trap, because this collection, it's actually really cute. Like, I give them credit for it. Like, snaps and snaps and snaps. Like, I thought I was gonna say something else. I was like, nope, just snaps. Snaps to you, Colourpop. I know I'm saying snaps to you because it's really cute, but it's just, this looks too similar to something that you've already released. But again, it's just your MO. Like, I'm not even mad at it at this point. It's kind of like, like, it's just, it's expected. I'll be excited to see something like super truly fucking unique. But the mirror is cute too. I don't know. I kind of almost wish that the mirror was maybe a little bit cuter. And the Cutest in the Galaxy bag is kind of, I don't like that. I don't think that bag is really cute. I don't know, there's something about that bag that's not adorable. But everything else I could fuck with. But will I pick it up? No, because I obviously have these palettes. But then again, I do have a tendency of having a couple of adult libations around Black Friday. Which I definitely plan on doing that on Thanksgiving. After having gorged myself full of stuffing and turkey, I plan on having, you know, a couple of drinks, like wine down, you know, dessert. And If this ends up in my cart because it's already on sale for 30% off, so be it. It's just, I am a fucking clown. We all know that. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not, but yeah, like I don't hate this one, but it's just too similar to everything else that has been coming out. But again, are we surprised? No, we're not. Starting to get like, you know, at the end where it's like really tart. Okay. Anywhoosies, we're gonna call this Colourpop, and it's always good to see you, Daddy, and I look forward to seeing you probably again and again and again, because I think there's like 5 different fucking Colourpop releases for this round of makeup bingo, because, you know, y'all never fucking sleep. Next. What the fuck is this? So I feel like today's theme is just space age, and we have levels of like good and bad. This is really interesting. So KKW, which I don't know if they're getting rebranded or is it just KKW makeup? Asking for a friend because I really don't know. But KKW fragrance is coming out with the Opals collection. Now I'm an Opal baby. I'm born in October. So I'm like, bitch, I'm listening. However, I don't have the best sense of smell. Usually my smell gauges from nothing to possibly strong alcohol smell to baked goods, or it reminds me of a time when I was a preteen and I was horribly embarrassed. So sometimes any smell can kind of fall in those 4 categories. That said, I'm not really big into perfume. I don't really buy perfume. I have like a body spray that I use because apparently I'm a preteen girl. That I love from Sol de Janeiro, because I just love that bum cream smell. But that's it, like that's really all I wear, that and soap. And you know what? No one has ever complained that I smell, you know, like sweat or corn chips or salami. So that's great, right? Like, love that for me. When these perfumes come out, like I am just never fucking interested in them. However, the packaging on these, I'm kind of like, all right, bitch, I'm listening. They're so weird. They're so weird, but it makes me so fucking intrigued. Like, oh, I need to go check these out in person. It's so fucking weird. This is on the same fucking tier of like the Byredo, like oil slick Prometheus compact. It's like, if I have that and I have this egg, if I leave them in the same room, definitely something is going to come from both of them, and it's probably going to murder everybody in this world. And I'm kind of intrigued to see how it all plays out, you know what I mean? And then I think about the fucking r.e.m beauty or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's just so bad. It's like bad space age and good space age. But then this kind of also looks like what I think, you know, if I were to lay eggs, what it would look like. I think very highly of myself, apparently, that I would shit out apparently opal eggs, but you know, I'm not mad at it. They're so weird. I love it. But also, in that same breath, this is another thing that could have came out around Easter time. And I think people would have lost their fucking minds. You know, like spring Easter, this would have been like, holy shit. This as like a holiday release, like not so much. But then again, it's, you know, it's her birthstone. So obviously it wouldn't come out any other time except October. So I don't know, like I don't hate it. It's cool. I will never fucking purchase it because it's like, why? They look so fun though. I wish I had a it's fun category, because that's what I would call these. Like, these are just fun. I love them because they're fun. Anyway, these 3 fragrances retail for $120. I don't really know if that's good or bad, so educate me in the comments, but is that really expensive or not so expensive? I don't know. But in any case, I kind of wish I was into fragrances, because I think I would fucking pick this up, because it's so weird that it's kind of cool. It's so weird that it's cool. Does that make sense? Not really, but we're just gonna keep drinking and we're gonna keep on keeping on. So I don't think I can call this anything, except if I had a nose, I probably would buy, if I had a nose, if I had a good sense of smell, I might consider it. But I feel like these probably smell like shit. Anything with cool packaging usually sucks anyway. Just saying. Looking at you, Besame Compact. You can go fuck yourself, you fuckface. Next. I really like these, and I don't know if they're going to be good or not. So this is a new highlight and contour palette from MAC. I know, usually I feel like I give MAC shit because I find them to be kind of boring, but not this. This actually looks pretty fucking cool. So this duo looks like it is a fucking uncooked chicken cool tone dream. Like, this looks so fucking good. It's a contour. You have a skin finish in the shade Double Gleam, which I believe I already have that. Double Gleam is pretty much the same highlighter they always put out when they have these Lunar New Year releases, which honestly, Next year is Year of the Tiger. I'm gonna probably be an asshole and buy another one, even though I already have this twice now. Like, it's a great highlighter. It's fucking perfect. And I just really only have it for the pan embossings because the pan embossings is fucking everything. The Year of the Dragon by far has been the best one. I'm surprised they didn't really do a Year of the Ox, which that's me. What? But the fucking dragon is everything. In any case, this little contour set, you get double gleam, which is something I already fucking have already. And here it's a sheer tone blush in the shade Omega. So it just looks like a kind of a gray tone contour. So I feel like on my uncooked chicken ass, this is gonna be perfect, or it's gonna make me look dead. Either way, it's my namesake and I'm fucking here for it. So I'm excited for this one. Also, low-key kind of looks like Epcot, and maybe it's because I'm a weirdo Disney adult, but I'm like, I kind of want it more because of that, even though I already have this highlighter 8 times over. I'm excited for this. This looks really cool. Now it says palettes, so oh yeah, okay. So it says we'll keep you updated for other shades. I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm definitely going to be picking it up. Yo, I swear to God, the fucking wind's gonna suck me out. But I'm excited for this one. So I'm curious to see what the other shades are gonna be, but this is definitely really good for someone that is, you know, literally a piece of fucking loose leaf paper. So love that for me. So I guess what I'm gonna call this is pretty embossing basic makeup because, you know, MAC in itself is pretty basic, sorry to say, but I never have been like fucking like, oh my God, blown away. Like I've always been like, oh, this is nice. Moving on. I don't know, there's just so much makeup right now that I feel like I gravitate towards more, just not so much MAC. In any case, we're gonna call this pretty embossing basic makeup and keep on keeping on. Wow, we hit that shit quick today. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, all the makeup that was released the last few weeks have been kind of not really that exciting. Like they kind of have been pretty boring, so whatever. In any case, I want to say, you know, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching me. I really fucking appreciate it. And definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos. They're fantastic creators. And listen, maybe I'm like a little tipsy because I think the anger that I have towards Besame really zapped any sort of drunkenness out of my body. In any case, what the fuck was I saying? Audra and Emily are fantastic creators. Definitely go share and spread some love. Just love up on them. And yeah, tell them I said hi. Oh, I forgot to fucking mention this in the beginning. If you ever want to do one of these videos, feel free to do them. Everything is listed in the description box below in terms of what cards we use in our community playlist and bloopity blop blop. And listen, bitch, go have fun with it, okay? Make makeup fun again. Makeup is so fucking just up its own ass. Let's have fun, all right? That's all I want. I just want to have fun. In any case, I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I'm not even making sense. I just want to say that I love y'all, and I love y'all. You're all beautiful and special to me. You're all unique little snowflakes. I can't wait to fucking gobble you all up. In that case, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Listen, to my beautiful patron bubbies. I don't know why I was like, my beautiful patron bubbies. Like I was an extra out of The Sopranos. I love your adorable little faces. By the way, that accent didn't really match The Sopranos, just saying. I love your adorable little faces. I want to gobble you all up. Thank you for keeping this delicious, disgusting, disturbing, filthy, trashy garbage, you know, just really stupid garbage boat afloat. I love you for it. I just love you. I just love you. If you want to know what is currently on my face, everything will be listed in the description box below. And I'll see you little gemstones later. Bye. Bye. Oh God. Okay. I gotta go to sleep. Bye.